Tony Humphries music. Yes, unfortunately with T-Big as well, but let's put that to one side for a minute. Tony Humphries, the new single, Walking Contradiction. I've heard that it's epic. I've heard that the video is ridiculous. I cannot wait to get onto this one. Let's fucking go. Hang on, before we get going, I'm looking forward to interviewing Tony and unfortunately T-Big as well, probably in and out. That's what he said. In a couple of weeks, but between now and then, and we're going to do it face to face in person. It's going to be fun. I've got games planned. We're going to do some music reactions together. I've got some probing questions for Tony. Find out all about his life, the things he's been up to, his career and his music, all sorts of great stuff. And I'm going to try and get him to do a bit of freestyle rapping as well, but don't tell him anybody. Okay. Between now and then, his new single, Walking Contradiction, is coming out. I am stoked and I can't wait to see it. Let's go. Ooh, what's this? Pause. Already I'm pausing. Resident Shaken by David Duchovny, Masked Killer. A chilling pattern of crime has gripped the normally peaceful streets of Townsville, where a man donning a lifelike David Duchovny mask is believed to be behind a series of gristy murders. You got a typo there, Tony, a typo, that have left the community reeling. Authorities are calling it one of the most bizarre crime sprees in recent memory. Okay, cool. So this is part of the David Duchovny series then, which is what, the third song in the series? Is that right? Okay, let's go. You have to believe me, no one else on this whole damn planet does or ever will. David Duchovny.
Devil arose on a holy grove. Sick to my stomach, ask mama though. Spitting out facts that are overgrown. Live in my head like a spider's home. I don't need rest, I detest a reset. I just roam in the battle zone. I just got head in a comfortable bed. I ain't talking about sucking, no. I need a refill.
Whoa. Pretty speechless. Gone straight in. Hard. The lyrics are hard. The video is hard. Let's go back a bit. So that's the same nurse from before in the last video.
You guys are some fucking evil
genius.
Devil arose on a holy grove. Sick to my stomach, ask mama though. Spitting out facts that are overgrown. Live in my head like a spider's home. I don't need rest, I detest a reset. I just roam in the battle zone. I just got head in a comfortable bed. I ain't talking about sucking, no.
Oh, what in there? Headless? I mean, it's sort of biblical. Sat at the table like that reminds me of like the Last Supper. There's a photo of a child on the table, candelabras, wine, it could be blood. T-Big looking shifty as fuck, and the same nurse as before with her feet on the table, no table manners, no etiquette, and a head that Tony's just thrown. And how could I forget the mask? Obviously no expense was spared for this video, and the extremely high resolution printed paper David Duchovny mask. It's eerie because of how casual the three of them are, how everyday and normal they're making this scene appear, although it's obviously not. It's grotesque. They look like they're in some sort of garden centre or hydroponics weed growing enterprise. Let's see.
I need a refill, tell him to keep still. Pop pills in the mist, breaking down, jumping flips, sipping hands, bumping fists. this is how it is, this is how they live, this is what they give, this is it. A light in the form of a fucking itch. Fuck it, just come get a little bit.
I'm a walking, talking contradiction. Tie my shoelace, then talk fiction.
Okay, and here's the alien. Here's the alien. Okay, so that's what that whole tent-like structure was then. It's obviously to do with aliens. Again, an extremely high-res mask going on there. And I'm not knocking the production, by the way, because actually this seems like a really fucking great, well thought out, hardcore production. I'm just joshing with them.
The sauce, still I'm mixing. Take my time, not right this instant. She doesn't like me, but that's okay. I'm optimistic. Had to pull my train of thought. Like if I stop, I might just
and that
miss it.
is another voice there, not Tony. So this is Tony Humphries' Walking Contradiction featuring Mr. Green. I don't know who Mr. Green is, don't know anything about Mr. Green, but that sounds like it must be Mr. Green. Rapping now.
That's the one.
Woke up in the distance with my fist clenched, feeling misled like a pisshead. Body feels like it was dragged over a cliff's edge. This keeps happening, I don't really get this. Where the fuck am I at? Bodies and blood around me in bags. I don't hear no sirens, my phone screen is cracked. No battery in it, I hope it's not tracked. Fuck it, I need to get back. Did I really do this so dark in this flat? I look out the window, all I see is black. I hear a cough in the background. I scream, who is that? I see a hand, poke out the bag. Trying to crawl, I'm pulling them back. They're screaming, relax, tell me what.
Who is that? Okay, so he's just woken up. He's surrounded by blood and heads and all sorts. And he's trying to figure out, was this me? Did I do this? Did I kill somebody? And then who's this that's appeared? We don't know. Let's go.
What's happening? He tries to stand. We start to grapple. He says that I'm mad. I tell him to help me. He falls on his back and he whispers,
I'm a walking talk.
what was that? Never mind now, put some keys in the bag. Running downstairs, bust the door, see a van. Jumped in the front, there's fuel in the tank.
Look what you did, man. So he was very white, obviously. Was he dead? Was he a zombie? Was he nearly dead? Not sure.
My brain just feels fuzzy, got holes in my body. I'm bleeding, it's bloody. I don't even trust me. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Oh fuck, what the fuck is going on? Oh shit, oh shit.
What the fuck is going on indeed? It's cinematic. It feels like a TV program or a movie. It's exciting. The bass, but boom, 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 boom. It's almost like a heartbeat, or your blood pulsing through you. You can feel the tension. It's palpable. You're right there with him. You know, we've just woken up in this situation. We're seeing it through his eyes.
Oh fuck, what the fuck is going on? Oh shit, oh shit.
Crash.
It's gone. It's gone.
Oh fuck.
It's done. It's left. Sorry. Too late. Sorry.
So it's okay. So he's in hospital now, and we see the same nurse again. Makes me wonder whether he had an NDE, a near-death experience, and that whole thing that we've just come up till now was some sort of flashback within that, maybe.
Go back. No. Doesn't work that way, mate. Sack it. Here. It's done.
After the car crash.
Love you.
Nothing left to be said. I feel a whisper inside in my head. If I could, I would do it again. Go to move and I can't feel my legs. Go to talk but I can't catch my breath. Look around, all I smell here is death.
Okay, so he's in hospital, but he's handcuffed to the bed. So he's obviously there as a criminal. It obviously did happen. Something has happened. There were potentially dead bodies and a crime scene.
Go to stand but I'm chained to this bed. Nurse runs in like he's up getting meds. A doctor comes in asking questions like how is your head? How is the pain? He tells me to follow his finger and shines a light right in my face. He tells me the cuts and bruises will be painful and they will ache. There's a long road to recover, Tony. Or should I say Dave?
Tony, or should I say Dave? David Duchovny. So is he just referring there? Is the doctor just referring to the fact that he was wearing the mask? Or is this like an alter ego or a split personality where Tony really thinks that he is this Dave persona, David Duchovny persona? Does he really think that he's the two people? Is it that one of them is committing the murders and the other one isn't aware of it, isn't sure what's going on?
What the fuck's going on? Having flashbacks, I know that they're wrong. I hear them screaming, the screaming won't stop. Is it me? Could it be it was me all along? Nah, fuck all this shit. If it was me, they deserve to be hit. Let's rewind to when I was a kid. The beatings, they started when I was young. They would laugh in the class, they said I was dumb. Kick and punch me until I would crumble. They torture my body and mind for fun. So I made a vow that I'd take them down. I'm David Duchovny, I dare you to fuck with me now.
So it sounds like he was subject to physical abuse when he was younger, whether that was at home or it sounded like bullying at school as well. And he said at the time, I'm not going to let this happen for the rest of my life. I'm making a vow. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to be in control. And that could be what's happening here. That if it is a split personality, that a multiple personality, that he's developed that as a coping mechanism, as a way of when Tony isn't able to deal with reality and isn't able to cope, then David can come in and take over and take charge. However, if David is expressing as not such a nice personality, understatement of the century there, calling murder not so nice, but a negative or dark side, then perhaps that's what we're seeing here.
And I bet that they won't, cause they're dead and our life is a joke. Revenge is so sweet, I enjoyed it all. I loved slitting their throats, loved hunting them down, make them feel how I felt when I was a child. Are you feeling me now? Are you hearing me now?
Make them felt like I felt when I was a child.
And I hope that you are. If you're not, then you haven't been scarred. If you're not, then you haven't felt pain. If you're not, you're the one who's insane. Fuck all this shit. I'm about to get out of this bitch. When I do, you will feel me, I promise. Whoops, my ankle just slipped. I guess that means that I'm free. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Now it's just me. Woo! Better call the police, cause this the beginning. You thought it was over, you must be tripping. I'm alive and I'm feeling like my calling was killing. I'm about to escape. The police should have made sure they stayed, but they didn't, I guess that's okay.
Listen to that choir, that accompaniment, repeating what he's saying in unison. Could that also be like the multiple voices in his head, providing his narrative, his theme tune, his accompaniment to his own life?
I'm about to fuck up this whole place. Should I use the gun or the blade? Decisions today. I love every single bit of this moment, cause now I am me.
Now I'm me. Now he's found himself. Come out and find yourself. Blood all over the mask. Sound of bird song. What's all this? And he pulled aside the curtain and there was daylight. And there was some sort of scum of the earth. The lesser spotted T-Big with what looks like a papier-mâché parrot on his shoulder. Because, of course, what a dick. Fuck T-Big, fuck that guy. I mean, come on.
What the fuck is this? Sit down, man. Sit down, and I'll let you know what's. Sit down. You got to sit down. You got to talk into the mic. Can you see the mic?
Sit down, Tony. I've just realised that this whole video is 9.5 minutes long. Who the fuck does Tony Humphries think he is? Does he think he's the next Bard or something? The next William Shakespeare? The next Ren Gill? Hi Ren. Hi Tony. And now he thinks he can release 9.5 minute videos like Ren. Think again, sunshine.
Talk into it. Down. Sit down.
Yeah, hello. I'm talking into the mic.
Right, now we're all set. Lights.
Lights.
Sorry.
Lights. I've got lights.
I don't. Did you
Lights.
just look at the
Lights.
sky and say lights and expect lights to come in?
Oh, fucked all my lighting up now. Why would I do
I
that?
don't know what's going on. Yeah?
Why would
when
I
you
do
say
that
that's
when I'm
what
all
we
set up
wrote,
nicely?
None of this makes any sense to me. You're aware I have no context to what the fuck is happening. You just told me to sit down and talk
That's
to
cool.
him.
That's cool. Do you want a drink? I've got a few different options there. I've got the Daniels of the Jack,
This is so dumb.
Goose of the Grey.
This is stupid.
Daniels of the Jack, Goose of the Grey. Oh dear, T-Big made me laugh. There you go.
Morgan of the Captain.
You're just taking main brand alcohol names. You're just changing. You're
Morgan
just
the
changing the
Captain.
words slightly. This is super dumb. It's not even funny.
I can pop out and grab a Wicked.
What?
That blue shit we used to drink at the park.
Dude, I fucking know what a WKD is, man.
WKD.
That's all milk, by the way. Yeah, every single
Fed
drink
hooch
you've given
myself.
me is clearly just glasses of milk.
No.
I don't.
Is it milk though, or is it gilk?
I don't want any of your weird milk. I want
Milk that udder.
some answers, man. I don't know what's happening, man. Don't know what's going
Why
on.
don't I tell you what's going on?
Oh, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me.
Come on, T-Big, tell us what's
that
going
would be
on.
super cool
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
just told me what was happening.
Yeah, let me
Super
fill
cool.
you in. Not in a gay way.
Why? Would anyone?
You see, when he said, let me fill you in, my instinct was to say, that's what he said. And that would have been acceptable. But why the fuck is T-Big saying, not in a gay way? It's not the 1990s. We don't use gay as a slur, certainly not, but not in a gay way. Why would you just jump to that? Strange man. What a fucking strange man T-Big is.
Think you meant in a gay way in the context of the conversation we're having.
Yes,
how could
Tony.
anyone possibly think you meant in a gay
My
way?
point
it's
exactly,
not.
Tony.
You just lean in against
No. Basically, I did all of this. I did it all.
Huh?
what the weird alcohol, milk, and the pond.
No, the Duchovny thing, the David Duchovny thing. I set everything up,
What?
man. Like you thinking you were him, running around, everybody's aliens, all that shit. That was me. I set it up. Croissant?
Croissant?
What? No, I don't want to fucking croissant. Sorry, rewind. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Basically, I was bored, and I hate you.
The feeling is mutual.
What the fuck, dude? You're such a dick.
Nice labret piercing, by the way. Again,
Do you
back to the
want a
90s.
crisp? Oh my fucking god! I don't
Raw
want.
crisp?
That's a mouldy potato,
It's a
dude.
raw crisp.
Raw
That's a
crisp.
mouldy potato.
Raw crisp. We do the raw crisp challenge. How many can we carry?
What's going on, man?
Alright, so basically, what happened was...
Is my sound cut out, or are they trying to be amusing little chaps? Oh yeah, they're putting it on. I thought I'd lost my audio. This one time at band camp.
Does that sort of...
There we go.
that make sense? Ring any bells?
Ring my bell. Hit subscribe for me and for
Yeah,
Tony.
it's sort of.
Talking of ringing bells.
Yeah, no, it kind of makes
See
sense.
what
I
I did
still
there?
have like a
Smooth.
load of questions, but
I know, right? Me too.
how could you have questions? How could you have questions in this moment?
Yeah,
You said you
T-Big, how
orchestrated
could
this
you
whole
have
thing. I'm the one with the
questions?
fucking questions. It's me. I've got the questions, and I'm like weirdly impressed by your organizational skills.
Thanks, man.
This is not a compliment. This is not a fucking compliment, man.
You want a pan of chocolate?
I swear.
Pan au chocolat,
No.
monsieur.
No, I don't want a
Parfum.
pan au chocolat.
We should leave, though. We gotta leave. We gotta go because the murder thing was real. Like people died. People are
What?
dead. So we gotta leave.
Fuck off.
Really? Are you-
Yeah.
You're not fucking with me.
Yeah, we actually did murder a load of people. They're pretty dead. Dexter's going to be on his way in a minute, off to his fucking lab. Got gilk. Croissant, raw, crisp. What the fuck? What the fuck did I just watch? That is going to be living rent-free in my head for a while. Clearly, the music was fucking great. Would never expect anything less from Tony and T-Big. The lyrics were fire, the delivery was fire, the beat was fire. But they've really stepped up the game with the video now, the music video. Obviously, put a lot of fucking time and thought into that. It looked fantastic. It took you on a journey. It felt like a movie. I'm super, super fucking impressed. Well done, lads. Can't wait to come and see you and interview you really, really, really fucking soon. It's going to be fun to hang out. Thank you for passing the song on to me to react to. It's a privilege and an honour to react to it and to help spread the word. I love what you're doing. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out, motherfuckers. Fuck T-Big. Fuck T-Big. Fuck T-Big. Fuck T-Big. Fuck T-Big. The real disco doc says, fuck T-Big.